Okay, the patch. That could change everything.
If you guys need some FIFA 20 coins that are safe, cheap and reliable, then make sure you get yourself over to mulefactory.com and go ahead and use the code NERDFIRE at the checkout to get yourself 5% off your order and build on your ultimate team now and get the best players possible in your team. Also, just before we get into the video, if you guys want to go ahead and get yourself some G Fuel, make sure you head over to the G Fuel website, a link in the description to that, and go ahead and use the code NERD at the checkout for 10% off your order. Okay boys, so today we are back with a brand new video, and as you can tell by the title, today we're talking about the brand new patch EA have dropped onto FIFA 20. So if you guys don't know, there was an update and we had some maintenance I think this morning, and EA have gone ahead and now dropped a brand new patch update as well for the game. So today I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and make a video because I think it's quite a big patch in my personal opinion, and like the way it's going, as you can probably tell by the title and thumbnail, etc. We're going to talk more about it. So first of all, first things first, what we should do is take a look at the patch notes, go through them, see what they're saying on there, and then talk about what has kind of changed and what feels like it's changed in game. Okay boys, so here are the patch notes as you can see. So just obviously the start is always the intro part. No one really cares, just get onto the notes mate. Just please, hello FIFA fans, yeah cool. We know you really don't care, so let's just get onto the notes. Alright, so we go to made the following changes. So first of all it says further increase the impact of the dribbling responsiveness change introduced in title update 2. Then they go on to explain like the responsiveness of dribbling and like we're not using any modifiers or skill moves. Basically what they're trying to say is the higher the rating of the dribbling of the player, the better they should be. I mean, it should have been like that anyways, but anyways, let's just continue. On to the next point then. They've got increased the effectiveness of easy shots taken inside of the box from 45 feet / 15 yards / 13.7 meters and closer to the target. So basically shooting in the box should be better. If you guys haven't realized recently, at least I definitely have in like weekend league, I must have hit the post probably about 50 times this weekend league. Like legit, honestly, I think I hit the post so much this weekend. So hopefully they'll actually hit the net now, or the keeper will attempt to save it and I just won't keep hitting the woodwork, because that is really frustrating, I can't lie. And it says there below, these shots are more likely to be on goal and not hit the post or miss the goal. Fingers crossed, we can always hope. Hopefully finishing is better. And I think, you know, I've played a bit already and I think it's actually a little bit better. The next point up, we've got reduced the maximum amount of time a player can stand at the kickoff from 30 seconds to 15 seconds. That is kind of good for me. I'm happy about that, because if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, basically I posted a video ages ago. I actually posted it on YouTube as well of my highlights. It's when I hit Elite 2 actually, the weekend I hit Elite 2, and this guy was literally full on standing 30 seconds at the kickoff, then pausing it, and then basically after you resume, you actually get another 30 seconds because he brought in another player, and then he kept on doing that to waste time in like the 90th minute. 4-3, he will 100% waste as much time as possible. That's why he doesn't even kick the ball, so he wastes a few more seconds. It's such a joke. This kid's actually a joke, and it's not even going to be fun. He's just literally going to pass around the back now. That's literally all I'm going to face. Look how he's literally waiting to the last second he has to kick the ball. This is the sort of kid I'm playing, and he's paused it at the end as well. I have no words. He's going to still pass it around the back because we know he is. Go on. Right, he's still waiting for the last time he has to kick the ball. Last second, he's going to auto kick it to one of his players. This kid is actually an embarrassment. This is genuinely, he's one of the reasons why people don't enjoy this game. It's ridiculous. And he's paused it again. He's just paused it again because he's wasting as much time as, oh, this kid. And he's still waiting for the last possible time he has to kick. This is genuinely a joke. This kid is an embarrassment. I hope he's not an esports player, because if he is a joke. It's literally gone down a minute from us waiting for him to kick the ball. And he's paused it again to waste more time. This is a joke. He's actually doing a glitch right now. He's glitching. He's getting more time so he doesn't have to kick the ball. He honestly is. Because he's bringing on the sub and it's actually glitching the game. This kid is the old... What? This is pathetic. However, I did still win, so, you know, up his. It's not fun, so I'm glad they changed it to 30 to 15. So basically, after 15 seconds now, the player will automatically kick the ball and you can play and continue on. Apparently, they've increased the speed of a goal kick pass animations. I feel like that is kind of needed. I feel like it is quite slow, so hopefully we notice the difference between that. Green time shots are now less impacted by error. That is definitely a big one, and more of a reason why this patch kind of leans towards FIFA 19, which we'll get into a bit more in a bit. Green time shots, maybe they're back. Hopefully, we can actually start hitting some green time finishes, and they're actually a lot more accurate because they haven't been very good at all this FIFA. And it explains it a bit more down here, adjusting green time shot targets to be more effective. Then there's some stuff about set pieces as well. Then also increased exit speed when sprinting out of a strafe dribble for players that have an average rating of 80 or higher between the attributes of dribbling, agility, and balance. And then they've adjusted some issues there as well if you guys are interested, as you can see, and other stuff within foot that they've changed if you guys are interested. I mean, you could look at the patch notes yourself, but they're the kind of main points I wanted to talk about at the start. like the top. They were kind of like the points I wanted to talk about. So, you might be thinking, how is FIFA 20 now like FIFA 19? The only part you really read there was green time finishing. Boys, let me tell you right now. Honestly, near post headers are back as well. Legit, I think I played 3 games so far. Each one of these games has been a near post goal. My first 2 were my opponents scoring them. And then third time, I thought, you know what? Let me give it a go. And lo and behold, boom! Ronaldo scored. Honestly, yeah, you know what? I'm honestly thinking here, like, I'm sitting here and thinking, FIFA 19 wasn't the best. But FIFA 20 compared to FIFA 19, I actually enjoyed FIFA 19 a lot more. Obviously, in FIFA 20, people just sit back like this, like, whoa. It's so boring to play and watch if you watch the esports. Honestly, people just sit back, time waste, one depth drop back, you know the drill. And now, hopefully, with near post headers, green time finishing and stuff like that, hopefully we can now score even if these people are sitting back, and it actually makes the game more fun and kind of makes it like FIFA 19. I've also seen first time finishes being scored as well, like, you know, when people used to pass and they're on an angle, they finesse it, and the ball gets drilled to them and they finesse top right corner or top left, whatever, outside the box. Apparently they are back as well. Another thing that was overpowered in FIFA 19, like legit, I've gone ahead and now just searched FIFA 19 on my timeline on Twitter, and I'm going to show you some examples of this now. So the first one I want to show you is from Khan. As you can see here, he's tweeted out question mark to EA Sports, etc. So if you go full screen and give this a play, as you'll be able to see in a second, my guy chips it to his player, green times it, volleys into the top right. I actually love to see that. I don't know if it's just me that's kind of excited that this kind of stuff is back, because people just sitting back every single game. Like, you play champs, people just sit back. It's so boring, and now you can chip it up, bang it in with a green time finish and score goals, even if there's like 50 million defenders in the box. Like that guy there, legit, look what he is having to play against. This guy has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nearly 7 players in his box, and he's losing 3-0. Like, this is a game we have had to actually play up to this point, and hopefully with some of this stuff that were kind of broken in FIFA 19, we can actually enjoy it a bit more. Like, honestly, I've been waiting for something to spark this game up, you know, get rid of the drop back one depth, boring people. Like, if you're one of them, why? Just what are you doing? And here's another example. Again, we've got Fabio Denuzzo. As you can see, if we go full screen, my guy chips it to his player. First time volley on the turn. Honestly, I really actually do love to see it. Like, I just think it's great. Because it just completely goes against the one depth drop back players. And yeah, I'm happy about that, because them people are just, like, it doesn't take skill to be good at the game if you're going to one depth drop back. Like, you can just sit back the whole game, get one lucky counter attack and score. And now people can counter that with these first time finishes, the near post headers, the green time finishing. And fingers crossed, it makes the game more fun. I mean, I think it would be more fun, if you ask me. Like, what you gotta really think is, do you want to play a game, like, continue to play this game that it just requires people just to sit back and literally counter-attack, like, one time in a game, and then sit back for the rest of it, pass it around the back, waste time? Do you really want to still be playing that? Because I think this patch, fingers crossed, if it doesn't, you know, go downhill and it just kind of gets less overpowered, you know, the further we go through, hopefully this patch allows us to attack and counter the one depth drop back peasants. All right, that's what I'm calling you. If you're a one depth drop back player, you're a peasant. All right, you're boring. Get out. All right, leave. Yeah, like, seriously, I just hope it just gives people a chance, and hopefully it will increase the skill gap, so people, like I said, can't just sit there and be absolutely boring. Like, honestly, my concentration just goes out of some of these games because it's so boring when you're just playing against a defensive player and you really can't actually do anything about it. Like, it's stupid. And hopefully this will now push the esports as well and make it more entertaining. I feel like people have got a little bit bored of just watching the gameplay now. Like, last year it was actually quite fun because of the exploits. People could score like insane goals and you'd see so many high scoring games, and now this year it's just boring. Like, it really is. So yeah, hopefully it increases the Div Rival gameplay, the Weekend League gameplay, the pro scene, etc. And everything becomes more fun, entertaining, fast-paced, or, well, it might not be fast-paced, but goal-scoring games. That's what we want to play and see. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to show you guys and talk to you guys about in this video. What I want you guys to do is let me know in the comments, are you guys happy about this, or were you one of the one depth people that probably aren't going to be happy about this? And if you are, then unlucky to you. I'm very happy and kind of laughing, like, people that have just been sitting back and now we can do this kind of stuff. Honestly, as you can probably tell from my reaction, I'm actually quite happy. Like, if you would have asked me this at the end of FIFA 19, if the next game was going to be like it, I would have been like, no, it was broken. Like, some of the stuff was so broken. But at least that game was fun to play. Like, at least it was fun to play. This game, on the other hand, like, I could literally just go fall asleep. Like, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep every time I play against a one death drop back player. It's just like boring. So yeah, let me know in the comments, boys, whether you think this is good. Let me know if you've played the patch yet. Let me know if you've noticed any of the changes. I don't know if EA have purposely done this or what. I hope they have, because it's kind of cool. And like I keep on repeating, it's more fun when the game's more attacking and goals are scored instead of sitting back a 1-0 game, one shot there, one shot there. It's boring. We want goals. So yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Like I said, let me know in the comments your guys' thoughts on it. And also, welcome back to FIFA 19. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.